Greetings to my leaders and fellow Tbcians in the TBC community. Happy Christmas today and many prosperous years ahead to all the people of the world. I am by name Arowolo As a Tbcian, I am wishing you Merry Christmas today and many prosperous happy years ahead. As I've mentioned, I said I am by name Arowolo. I am a Nigerian, and I am here to present another broadcast, number 32, that is number 032 of my TBC Public Life broadcast, and it is titled, Tbcians should not be trapped in clear vision. As Tbcians, don't be trapped in clear vision. I said the caption is, Tbcians should not be trapped in clear vision. That is the topic for today. The basic requirement, you will agree with me, for success in any endeavor in this life is to have a vision. A basic requirement for success in any endeavor in this life is to have a vision, that is a clear vision. Before embarking on a task or project, you must first determine exactly what you want at the end of the day. Now, this vision is not what your eyes sees, that is this physical eyes can see. It is actually what your mind can see. It is what your mind can see. Physical vision is only capable of seeing what already exists. That's the physical vision. It can only see what already exists. But your mind vision, that is, your mind sight, has the capacity to see what can happen in your future. Now, your mind sight is more powerful than your physical eyes, because there is not as much power in your eyesight to change your future experience as you have in your mind sight. Though what you see with your physical eyes is important, as it helps to inspire dreams and ideas about what you want in life. What the eyes of your mind can see, however, is actually the production of what your physical eyes enabled you to capture and picture, which is very useful to your future. If you have very clear physical vision but lack internal vision, you can hardly do well in life. It's not possible you do well. It is not possible. If you only have very clear physical vision but lack internal vision, I said you can hardly do well in life. If you lack effective mind sight, you naturally become a victim of trend and development in life. You can't take charge of your life or influence your tomorrow if you lack the capacity to use your inner vision effectively and efficiently. Those that will be in charge tomorrow, they are those who already today can see with their inner eyes what they want in their physical lives in the next 1, 2, 3, 5, 20, even 25 years to come. You can't accomplish much without inner vision. In fact, many people perished in life for lack of vision. Kings, rulers, directors, many more people who are in charge today, I must admit, they are those who had their clear vision about today, just many years ago, my listener, you will keep being a victim of chance. You will keep being a victim of change and circumstances without a clear inner vision. You may ask me, how do people come about inner vision? Or are you not ready to ask me such a question? If you don't ask, I'm asking myself, at least on your behalf. How do people come about inner vision? Your inner vision, I must say, is conceived and developed based on what your physical eyes can see today and the interpretation your mind gives to it. Get that area clear, please. I said, how do you come about inner vision? You come about inner vision, or your inner vision is conceived and developed based on what your physical eyes, these physical eyes can see today, and the interpretation of it, of which your mind gives to this. Your inner vision, I said, is conceived and developed based on what your physical eyes can see today and the interpretation your mind gives to that has been seen. Your knowledge as of today, the quantum of information you have, your level of exposure, and the very many things happening around you today, you will create within, and you will create it within you, a mental picture of it, that is, a mental picture of how you want your future to be. I said, your knowledge of today, the quantum of information you have, your level of exposure, and the very many things happening around you will create within you a mental picture of how you want your future to be. They will supply the ingredients required for you to dream, for you to believe, and for you to pursue. Your presence of mind today and the ability to comprehend and interpret your today correctly provides the incubator to secure, it provides the incubator to nurture and to bring forth what you see and wish for in your tomorrow. Am I clear at that juncture? I said, your presence of mind today and the ability to comprehend and interpret your today's correctly provides the incubator to secure, to nurture, and bring forth what you see and wish for in your tomorrow. However, because what you see daily keeps changing, I mean, the people, the environment, the lifestyle, the preference, and taste, it is dangerous and counterproductive to hold on to the same vision format without effecting regular review and edit of that vision. Why? Because every single vision is for an appointed time. Every single vision is for an appointed time. Many of us have carried very exciting and valuable vision in our heart for a very long time. But because of many factors like fear, like distraction, like discouragement, lack of confidence in ourselves, an inadequate preparation, the season, the effective timing, the effective timing for that fission has expired. If you bat that same fission today, that is those fission that are, which time has already expired, if you if you bring them into work today, forget it, please. It is not possible. It is bound to fail. It will turn out still bad. If you bat that same fission which has expired, if you bat it today, I said it will turn out a still bad. It will be a dead on arrival fission. I said many of us carried very exciting and valuable fission in our hearts for a very, very, very long time. But because of many factors which I've mentioned, like fears, like distraction, like discouragement, like a lack of confidence and inadequate preparation, the season, the effective timing for that fission has expired. If you bat that same fission which has expired, if you bat it today, I said it will turn out a still bat. It will be a dead on arrival fission. You see, every single time you have a fission and it looks really good, if it looks really good to you, you see, you should be careful. You have to look really good and realistic. Assuming you get excited about it, if you don't go for it in time, if it is delayed, if you unnecessarily delay such, that fission may become weak and blurry. Time and trend diminish the efficacy of fission. Or don't you agree with that? I said, every time you have a fission and it looks really good and realistic and you get excited about the fission, if you don't go for it quickly and you delay it unnecessarily, that fission may become weak and blurry. Time and trend, I said, diminish the efficacy of fission. It diminishes the efficacy of fission. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow listener, times are changing. People are changing. Trend as well are changing. And every fission is for an appointed time. If you miss your time, if you allow a fission to miss its time, get me right, that fission may become obsolete even before manifestation. It will become obsolete before manifestation. Dear listener, how do you then keep your fission fresh? That's another angle. How do you keep your fission efficient and fresh, relevant and realistic, no matter the time or season? Let me submit that your fission should just not be about what you want for yourself alone. If it is not self-centered, if your vision is not is not selfish-centered, it shouldn't be about what you want to gain, what you want to benefit or enjoy. It shouldn't be about what you want to accumulate. It should not be about what you want to acquire or boast about. A forever living vision is such that is conceived to bring solution to a challenge humanity is facing. A great vision seeks to improve the quality of life. A great vision, I said, seeks to provide to improve the quality of life and experience of mankind. A powerful vision is not self-centered, but humanity-centered. As long as human remains in this world, there will be need and gaps. Even if some of these needs have been met, your vision and dream must be centered on superior ways of bringing solution to that humanity challenge. If, for instance, your dream is to bring joy and laughter and relaxation to humanity through entertainment, the media avenue wouldn't in any way dissuade you or make you give up on that dream. Whether it is traditional media or new media, it won't move you a bit. The passion and desire to entertain people will remain alive and relevant. A vision that is self-centered is usually rigid and transient. A vision that is humanity-centered is extremely flexible and capable of modification. Dear listener, it doesn't matter for how long you've carried that people-centered vision in your mind. It doesn't matter how trend and people might have changed. All you need to do is innovate. Rethink that vision, rejig it, rework it, redesign that vision, its reposition, and reproduce it. It will definitely still work. Every single self-centered vision will scare you. It should, in fact, scare you, as the possibility of success and sustainability of such a vision is low. But every people-centered vision, no matter the time, no matter the vision, no matter the season, no matter the environment or trend, once it will solve problems, forget it, improve life, and it will enhance humanity, it will surely prosper. It will definitely and surely prosper. The nature of your vision and your the nature of your vision and capacity to deliver will prosper your future. Fellow or dear listener, it is needless complaining. It is needless nagging, criticizing, lamenting every day with your hands folded. As TBC admin, continue to mount pressure on each and every one of us to make sure we contribute our quota toward the success and achievement of our predetermined vision and mission. We also must bend down and work on our vision. We must bend down and work on our vision. If you don't bend down and work on the vision we want to achieve, definitely you may discover that you are too old and your chance of achieving is gone. Please, as Tbcian, my era, don't get trapped in your vision. Deliver it. Do not get trapped in your vision. Please deliver it. And God will see us through. Success is ours. We shall succeed and make this life a better place for each and every one of us. Because God on high, especially considering today as a Christmas day, will not forsake us. God will never take vacation and abandon we, His children. He is behind us, He is with us, He will endow us with all the needful to achieve our aim. On this note, I stop today's broadcast number 33. So thanks you so much. God be with you as I acknowledge my mentor, Chief Muyiwa Afolabi, of Today on Frankly Speaking. Bye bye. God bless until we meet another time for another broadcast. Bye bye.